Years ago, when Vivian's grandfather died suddenly, his illegitimate son had swooped in, poised to seize the family fortune. Vivian had knelt in a torrential downpour for a day and a night, begging for my help. Mr. Blackwood, if you save my family, I'll do anything you ask for the rest of my life. In a moment of weakness, I had proposed a marriage alliance. She had agreed without hesitation. After our engagement, I kept my promise. I not only helped her reclaim her company and sent the illegitimate son to prison, but I personally mentored her, transforming Cross Industries from a small local business into a corporate titan. But slowly, things began to change. She started resisting my touch, rejecting my advice, yearning for some so-called pure love. Then Dylan, the swimming instructor, appeared, and she poured every ounce of her passion and affection onto him. I had given her one last chance, just 2 weeks ago. Vivian, I'd warned her. If you still want this wedding to happen, you need to remember your boundaries. She had just laughed it off. We're just a student and a teacher. You're the one with the dirty mind seeing filth everywhere. Honestly, Donovan, are you so guilty about your own cheating that you have to project it onto me? My voice had dropped, turning cold. If you cross the line, I will take back everything I've given you. She had flinched then, her tone finally softening. You've misunderstood. There's nothing between Dylan and me. I won't see him again. For a moment, I actually believed her. I thought we could go back. But in the end, she betrayed my final shred of trust. And for that, there would be no mercy. The next morning, Vivian burst into my office with a swarm of reporters. The moment she was through the door, the waterworks began. Donovan, she sobbed, I've already apologized publicly. Please, I'm begging you, let me go. Let my family go. She held out a document with a trembling hand. It was a termination of our engagement contract, but with one unbelievable clause: all Blackwood investments and partnerships were to remain in place. She had trampled my family's honor, dragged me through the mud with a media circus, and now she had the audacity to demand we continue funding her. Did I really look that weak, Vivian? I asked, my voice dangerously calm. You humiliate my family, you play the victim online, and you still expect my money and resources after you walk away? Do you take me for a fool? With a dramatic cry, she threw herself to the floor and began banging her head against the marble, her tears mixing with the blood trickling from her forehead. Donovan, it's all my fault. Please don't take it out on my parents, she wailed. You can hit me. You can scream at me. I won't say a word. Dylan. The instructor rushed forward and pulled her up, shielding her behind him. He leaned in close to me, his voice a low, venomous hiss. Don't push it, Blackwood. I have 1,000 ways I can make you get on your knees and beg Vivian to forgive you. Some people, you just can't afford to cross. I met his gaze, unblinking. I'd like to see who dares to touch the Blackwood family. A muscle twitched in Dylan's jaw. He raised his fist to strike, but Vivian suddenly lunged forward, grabbing my legs, smearing blood and tears on my custom-made shoes. Donovan, I couldn't control my heart. I fell in love with Dylan, she cried. Do whatever you want to me, but please, don't hurt an innocent man. My eyes lifted, scanning the flashing cameras. My heart felt like it was being pierced by 1,000 needles. Finally, one word escaped my lips, laced with utter contempt. Get out. Vivian stumbled backward as if I'd struck her. Dylan caught her, then spun around and slapped me hard across the face. You dare push her. A searing sting erupted on my cheek. I licked the corner of my mouth and laughed, a sound devoid of all humor. Dylan's voice was as cold as a snake's. The Blackwood Corporation is finished. All those years you forced her to run the company, to entertain clients, you made a fortune off her back. Her debt to you is paid. She's a human being, not your personal ATM. My gaze, sharp as a surgeon's scalpel, cut to Vivian. Mentoring you, bringing you into the world of business in your eyes, that was just using you for money. Putting your parents in the best care facility in the country. Was that just a way to control you? Vivian, where is your conscience?